My name is Xavier and welcome to UFO numero dos. I just saw 4 million things right there in the front of the UFO. And I saw a pretty big pod, I didn't see how big it was, right here on the way to the front of the UFO. So tactically speaking, I'm gonna move forward, probably just blow that pod up, and then move forward and blow the rest of the stuff up, and then win. That's really about it. Strategically speaking, immediately after this I have to do a not a rendezvous, a retaliation. So I want to have at least some people that aren't wounded. But at the same time, strategically speaking, this is an extremely important mission. I don't know what it counters exactly. The UFOs can do a bunch of things, usually just a bunch of strength in the surrounding areas. So, or like avatar progress or force level upgrades or something like that. So yeah, I definitely want to put every effort into making sure I win this. Even if I do have to take some wounds, because I think some people got healed not too long ago. A slow-mo 1.5. So we should be fine for the retaliation. Plus, I think the retaliation was very light. Is that right? Do I remember that? Or is that something else? Regardless, everyone's going to move up, and then I'm probably going to edit to a point where something's happening. Ooh, I can get up here with Constantine. Let's do that. Because otherwise, it'll be pretty boring sitting around forever. Oh! That is, I don't want to screw around with chrysalids at all. I want to do, forget this. Let's bring Scruffy over here.
Moving out.
Did I bring any battle scanners in this one? I did. Let's use one right now to scan sort of down here. I know nothing. I know there was a pod on the way. Where the heck was it, though? It's not here anymore. Forget the chrysalid. I want to go away from it. Everybody just run to the other side of the map. I do not want to blow concealment on a solo chrysalid, including Constantine. Just get out. Everyone out, out, up, and away, as they say. Ooh, this is good. There's a little building over here. So that means there's probably inside of or near this building, or a power station, there's a building, and then we can get on the building, and then we'll have elevation. Okay, that's the plan. That's where we go. Look at this thing hunting me. Look at this stupid chrysalid. It really wants to screw up all my plans. Yeah, so I heard... At least I think I heard a mech out here, so I think whatever pod was here went that way. I also saw a mech here. So let's go this way, but we'll go this way sort of cautiously, like over here. I know there's nothing nearby because I didn't hear anything or see anything. Fine, let's just get away from that chrysalid. I mean, really, really away from it.
Und los jetzt.
The heck was that? It sounded like an air tank decompressing or something. Well, that was kind of weird. Alright.
Heading out.
I should just misclicked with Scruffy, but it's fine. We can move up here. The other crystal that I heard far, far, far away on the other side of the map. So I think what's going to happen here is we'll be completely fine. Let's look around the corner. Oh! Book of Events just saw something in there, but I'm pretty sure we're now fine to at least get everyone up to here. Yep, there, we keep seeing that thing. Oh, it's a is that a solo drone? No, that must be part of like a drone in a pod or something. I don't think there's solo drones on UFOs. Alright, so the plan is we basically get everyone grouped up on this roof. Anyone who can shoot gets elevation, and that's really the whole plan.
Bin gleich da.
Oop, here we go, finally. Wait. Okay, I know the chrysalid's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a pod of 5 here. This drone won't stop. I mean, it won't do anything. It's just sitting there stationary. It looks like this is a wall to the UFO that's destroyed. And I haven't heard any sectopods, and I haven't heard any Andromedons. Which makes me wonder if there's a gatekeeper, because nothing else can destroy walls like that. I don't think. And it is about time to start seeing gatekeepers, so I don't know. Anyway, let's bring everyone over here now. I guess we'll get her up to shoot this pod over there if we have to. And I think it was Paul as our sort of tank. I remember that from setting that up like 5 or 6 missions ago. It's so hard to remember now, there's so many missions. We steady with Paul, we steady with Constantine. Let's bring Book of Eons probably back to the other direction now, since it's very likely we're gonna have her do something over there. I had everyone set up over here, assuming those things would move eventually, but they never did. Ooh, and then we can actually go in this window here,
Let's do
or
this.
at least next turn we could. And then let's have Scruffy stay here to keep an eye on that drone, and to see if anything comes out at any point. Also, it occurs to me now, Constantine is in vision. Is he in vision of the drone? Yes, so is Shelbs. So if that is a huge pod, I might want to move. But it's too late now. So for now, we overwatch. We can probably still move one more turn. That drone has to be part of a pod, almost certainly. Okay. There comes a bunch of doofuses. We're still good for one more turn. The drone annoys me, though. Can we see the... Ah, this is so bad. I guess I have to give up this elevation, because that drone has to be part of a pod, and it does not make sense to me to fight multiple things right now. Let's just fight one pod. Even though we're gonna have to give up elevation to do it. We're fine. 1, 2... Wait, let me check this to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can't come up here and see anything. So let's set up Mitch where he can hit everything from high cover. Looks like that's... Actually, let's open the door first with Wade Anthony. Maybe there's someplace inside we can be. Oh yeah, there's all these windows. All these windows are great. So let's put Mitch, then again... Yep, and it even has a line of sight blocker against the drone. So why don't we put Mitch in here? That's a perfect place for him. I really want to steady with Paul, so if I do something like this with him... I think I'm more apt to put him here, though, because these things look like they're coming this way, and I want him to be able to, like, lock down or do something else. And then we'll steady. Book of Eons can probably just stay there. We need to move Shelbs down, probably inside here. This looks good. Constantine is the worst of them all because he has to give up elevation. Looks like from here he has squad sight on the drone. If I go all the way back here, the drone won't see him and he can still keep elevation and we'll probably have a line of sight on something if these things move out. So we'll do that, we'll steady, and we'll get Wade Anthony inside as such. And then I'm pretty sure that's as good as I can do, unless I want to pull Book of Eons back, which I probably do, because I imagine I'm gonna... Oh wait! I should have been doing this a long time ago. Let's grab Wade Anthony and let's airdrop Book of Eons. Because that's how I'm probably gonna activate that with a lockdown. Looks good. And we wait. I hear a bunch of stuff in there. That's not a surprise. There's stuff in the UFO. Yup. Here comes all the stuff. Oh, it couldn't be any better for me. Unless this thing drove right up there with everyone else. It didn't. However, we might even be able to see it. So this is definitely... We have steady up now on Paul. He's got a 100 to hit, 65, 64, 62, 60. You know what? You know what? I don't usually do this. But let's actually do this. Let's use a get some on Wade Anthony. Apply it to the whole squad. And now with Paul's steady... No, do not hunker down by mistake. That would be terrible. Look at that. 85, 83, fantastic. What is this pod? It's not a very big pod, to be honest, but regardless, here's how we're going to activate. A kill zone with Paul. We hit everything in there, just like that, including possibly even the chrysalid. And then I think, if I throw out a grenade with Book of Eons right now, will this thing hear it? I think so, yes. That's probably not a good idea. I wonder if there's some other like AoE type way. A grenade would be so helpful though. Or Constantine could just wreck one. Absolutely wreck one. Yeah, I think I want to be quiet here. I want to be very, very quiet. But you know what? Mitch is right here. He does, I think, have a suppressor. Does he? No, actually, he doesn't have a suppressor. Okay, so when Mitch fires, everything in there is going to hit or Mitch fighter anyway. So the way we're going to activate then is with just a regular grenade. We'll hit all this stuff, we'll shred it all, and then Paul will probably just kill it all, just like that. The Book of Eons, go loud, please. Pop. Okay, all the armor is gone, all the stuff is wounded. Paul, have fun. He pops his head out. A Paul, a swing, and a hit for 11. Not bad. Why does it say crit 0? Oh, he can't crit on Overwatch. Whoops. Also, all of these snakes can't be shot because of Shadow Step. A Paul, though, shuts down the Muton. Hit for 11. A Paul hits the snake, but only for 10. I mean, that's still a lot. Yeah, wow, I completely forgot that Paul can't crit on Overwatch. He doesn't have Cup. It would have made a lot more sense to give Mitch lockdown or whatever. But then the thing is, he has Traverse Fire, so it would have made more sense to give Mitch Saturation Fire and lockdown, and then have Paul had other stuff, like Traverse Fire. That is probably my new spec for the future, or new specs, rather. I was just trying out different things here. Regardless, 47 and 41, okay, that's not the best. What does Constantine have? 88 on that snake. He's probably the best bet to kill it. We need someone to come in here and kill these two things. Who is that gonna be? Well, Shelbs is right here. Don't forget though, if we leave, if we go outside, we get activated. So we can't really... What if I come here? I'll be flanking the snake and flanking the Muton. Actually killing all of this stuff is going to be fairly tricky, though, now that I'm looking at it. Mitch basically has to fire twice, so let's do this. Let's use Constantine to throw up, I think, a rapid targeting on this 1 HP snake. It's kind of silly, but I think it makes sense. Now, we'll grab Mitch, and we'll take the best shot he has, which is a 62, 72 with Graze. That's his Traverse Fire. Let's shoot the snake, and a straight up miss. Yep, it's always the fun times. Alright, let's try it again. Mitch, 62. Finally. This time he crits it for 18, because that's not overkill in the slightest. Now then, 88%. Constantine, you're the best bet, I think, to kill that Viper. Go for it. From Elevation. Okay, see you later, Viper. We have 2 things remaining now. And the unfortunate side effect of this is there's only one person who can do anything. And let's check the line of sight here with Wade Anthony from where he is. Why is it showing me the line of sight on the roof? I want to see the line of sight from where he is. Okay, it looks like he can see right there. So if we pull Shelbs out through this window, she'll have a flank on both of them. Let's do that. And then we're probably gonna have to command her. Before I take this shot, let's grab Wade Anthony and make sure we can command her. Yes, we can. Okay, everything is fine then. So Shelbs, if you'd be so kind, you know what? Let's double rapid fire and make sure everything here dies. Muton first, 95% Shelbs. There it goes. And now, Wade Anthony, you're gonna need to blow a command on Shelbs to ensure this gets done. And Shelbs, if you'd be so kind as to once again rapid fire 100% Viper. Okay. Well, there goes a pot of 5, but there is, however, 24, so 19 more. Also, this stuff must have hurt me. I don't know what that is yet. What the hell's this? This is a sectoid commander? What just happened? Well, the drone left. Here comes this thing. Oh, oh no! Paul, it runs into the thing. Paul hits it for 5. Shelbs, though, gets hit for 4. That's extremely... Actually, it's okay. We can heal her up. She'll be out for a little bit, but whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world. So, who wants to heal Shelbs? Probably Scruffy. He's got like 4 million heal kits, so why don't we do this? Shelbs, if you'd like to kill this chrysalid, I would give you my blessing. Ah! Stupid chrysalids! It grazed. Okay, fine. Kill it! There we go. It's dead.
I got it, right?
It's so very quiet. Now then, Scruffy can't come back and heal Shelbs this turn. I'm wondering if maybe... I think it's fine. What we really need to... Ooh. Okay. I am wondering if... Can I move up here with everybody? Yes, it's all squad. What I want to do then, if possible, is move up here and get set up for Overwatches. But I don't know how far we can really get to set that up. It's at least... No, nobody can really do it. So let's just get up to the wall this turn. I'm even kind of scared to leave Constantine up here for reaction shots in case they come out. So let's not do that.
Here I come.
Basically, everyone just pull back.
No
A Book of Eons come up, and then next turn maybe we get everybody up on the roof or something like that, but for now... Why can I click reload? That's so weird.
Let's rock.
Yeah, I think for now everyone just sits here and Constantine actually comes down, so we don't risk awful, awful stuff happening. And let's go grab Scruffy. And why don't we dash over here near Shelbs so next turn we can heal. Okay, looks good. So far, so good.
I might need some help.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the chrysalid poison. Maybe I should have used someone else then. What the heck is that noise? Alright, Scruffy, heal up Shelbs, get rid of the poison. Unfortunately, she has a little bit of red fog, but that's fine. Now then, we need you to go out and scout for that pod. Oh, there they are! Holy, there they are, alright. Fascinating. Well, we know where they are, we know what they are. We know that if we come out here, Paul's gonna see them. And unfortunately, we still have 2 more turns on kill zone, and I'm kind of wondering, maybe I should just back up, let them come to me, and then pull off a perfect kill zone against them. I think I actually want to do that. Alright, let's pull everyone back. Paul's in agreement, it would seem. Wait, Anthony, come back. Yeah, the whole squad, and no one's gonna get spotted here. I don't think, but Constantine really, really should come, like, all the way back. Make sure he doesn't get spotted good. Yeah, to me, this feels pretty good. I think. We can put Mitch over here. Book of Eons can stay up there, that's fine. The Shelbs will probably end up going more aggressive, that's fine. Okay, and now, for the most part, we wait. They're coming towards us, right? Because they know what's going on. Yep, they are. What the heck? That's gotta be a gatekeeper. It sounds like something's just flying around in there. Yeah, look at this. Like, this is blown up, that's blown up. The wall's blown up. I heard something else blow up. There must, okay, so if there's a gatekeeper, I'm gonna save my acid grenade. Not that I would have used it on anything but a gatekeeper or a sectopod, so that's not like a big thing. These guys are moving, what, 7 tiles at a time? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's possible they could make it all the way up to here, in which case they might see us this turn. So let's find the preview line of sight from here. Yeah, they wouldn't see us if we come all the way back to this wall. So let's do that. Everyone back to the wall. Mostly because the next turn, Nepal has kill zone up. God, I wish there was a place I could put him that I could also steady. I could command him to run out here and steady. That would be weird. Use a command to steady someone? There's no windows here, so Book of Eons probably... Actually, there is a window right there. Let's move Book of Eons to where Shelbs is. We'll move Shelbs back here. At least Book of Eons will be completely concealed here. Let's steady with Constantine. Looks good. Let's pull away Anthony back.
I'm going.
Also, we'll pull Mitch back. Everyone's coming back. Actually, Book of Eons can come back here as well. Everyone come all the way back. Looks good. Scruffy, you're fine. Keep coming back.
Moving out.
And do I actually want to blow a command to steady? I don't think so. That seems insane to me. Let's instead just Overwatch. Are we activating? It feels really laggy. Oh, no. What the heck? The sectoid's trying to mass reanimate, I think? But the whole pod didn't move. And there was nothing to reanimate. What a stupid sectoid. Okay then. In that case, we're fine for them to move up. Let's steady. We'll steady. There's no reason for me to do anything here. Why don't I move Wade Anthony over here? Give him more sight on the squad. Does anyone need to reload at all? I think I have free reloads all around. Yes, I do. Okay, so, no. We just, we wait. Maybe this turn they'll move? Yes? Do they activate? I don't think so. Oh, there's an Archon, though. This is such a perfect ambush. I have a steady with Paul. They're coming right in. We're gonna set up a kill zone. How far can they see here is my question. So, Paul, line of sight range is right there. They are literally, if you look over here, they're 1 tile away. If that sectoid was 1 tile closer. So hopefully everything comes forward, and we have just the time of our lives here with Paul. Yep, enjoy your fun times with friends, Paul. And then, does it make sense for even Constantine to Overwatch? Or do I want to steady with him? Probably steady and give up on Overwatch so he can, like, power through something that goes into high cover. And meanwhile, it may even make sense to give Mitch another shot as well. Right now, with Aid Protocol, get it up as soon as possible. Then again, I might need it for something else. Okay, I feel pretty good about this. Let's just grab Scruffy and get him out of here, so he doesn't lose his concealment, and the whole rest of the squad will Overwatch. It's gonna be a fun time. Perfectly played. Perfectly played. Hey friends! Paul! Greet him cordially. Mitch! Greet him cordially! Sectoid Commander. Executed. Good lord, friends. He just didn't know what was coming. He didn't know. He didn't know, that poor friend. Paul, go to town on a mutton. A swing and a hit, shelves, swing and a hit, 6 and 10, fantastic. Here comes another mutton. I should have threw out a smoke with Wade Anthony now that I realize it. Paul, 84%, 94 with Grays, swing and a miss, Shadow Snake, Shadow Step Snake, whatever. Paul, swing and a hit for 5. How are you hitting so, like, grazing and missing so much? Book of Eons, swing and a 45% miss. This thing runs up here, doesn't take an Overwatch shot. Here comes a snake. Paul, swing and a miss. That was a 0. Okay, must have had lightning reflexes. Paul, swing on the Archon, hit for 8. Wade Anthony, swing and a miss. Okay, I should have thrown out a smoke because reaction fire. Okay, we have 1 Overwatch, 2 Overwatches, and that's it. Well, that was pathetic. Well, that was fun though, but kind of pathetic. So how am I gonna kill all this stuff? It's really oddly spread out, including the 3 things in here. Well, my number 1 question is, what can Paul saturate? Let's reload first of all. And secondly, it looks like he can saturate literally everything. Look at this with Paul. He can get the snake's cover, this thing's cover. Oh wait, no, he's only hitting the Muton, but he's hitting the cover next to the Muton. I think I have to do this. It's too many things being destroyed in terms of cover. Or, yeah, there's really nothing else to do but that. That's just too good of a thing. Am I hitting this? I'm actually hitting this snake as well? In the back, potentially? And I'm 1 tile away from hitting that sectoid. But you know what? Who cares? A saturation fighter. Hit all the covers of all the things. Okay, there it goes. Every single piece of cover destroy. Oh, wait, no? Actually, what is this hard cover? Like indestructible? It might be. I don't know what that is. I've never seen it before. I think there was high cover there, and now it's dead. The snake's standing in the open like a doofus, though. Okay, Mitch. What do we want to do with Wade Anthony in terms of his free action? Do I want to get some for crits? Probably not. I probably want to aid Protocol to Mitch for extra Overwatches, is what I'm guessing. Because he is the ultimate Overwatcher. So why don't we start out... Well, I guess I can do that later. So with that being the case, we're gonna 81% here with Mitch on Snake. Because he has Traverse Fire.
It's still up.
And we hit Snake for 4. Oh, wonderful. What can Mitch suppress? He can suppress the Archon and this Muton. That's actually not bad. I think I'll probably end up doing that. So Book of Eons can't move without pulling the Overwatch, unfortunately. So why don't we throw in a gas grenade into here to hit all 3 of these things. The snake won't, unfortunately, take any damage or poison debuff. Oh, look. I actually can't throw that in with Book of Eons. We're 1 tile off from apparently being able to hit the sectoid. Well, I could throw it. Nope. I can hit either or of these guys as well. Fascinating. Alright, well I really want to get Book of Eons up a few tiles, which probably means moving Shelves up. Shelves needs a free reload anyway. Alright, let's have Shelbs. The Ottercon I feel we might be able to put some damage on with a rapid fire. But for now, the only person who's gonna kill this snake is almost certainly gonna be Shelbs. 89% a snake. Yes, we didn't graze it. It's a miracle. And now, Shelbs, if you'd be so kind as to rapid fire the Archon, but before we do, Constantine has a rapid target. And it does make sense to me that we would apply the rapid target to the Archon, because that thing's a pretty serious business in terms of hit and crit, and plus we get extra damage for each point. So with that up, let's grab Shelbs now. We'll rapid fire 72 the Archon. Not the best, not the worst, we'll see. Okay, now it's an 82. If Shelbs hit pretty hard, maybe even 92 with Executioner. Okay. Oh, wow. Shelbs hit for 6. Must have been a graze, and then a hit for 13, thanks to Vital Point targeting that put it up just enough that we could kill it right there. That's why Vital Point targeting is a vital IMO. Wow, that is a freaking 17 HP. What is that, though? Viper Elite. So that's like one of the snipey ones? Okay, we're gonna do some hacks here with the Book of Eons. Let's first pop Fortify, because there's never been a better time than now to use Fortify. We're gonna run away from this Overwatch. Coming up, over. Okay, not up. Wait, that's going around. Okay, we'll keep going this way then. Never mind, we're going 4,000 tiles, don't care. That's how we do it.
Whatever you say.
Hacky hack, a Book of Eons. Run around 4,000 miles, looks great. Alright, now then, let's toss out that gas grenade I was talking about before. I think, can I hit both of them? It's really hard to see what's going on here with this. Yeah, okay, that's definitely gonna hit at least 2 of them. Can I also tag that other Muton, though? Doesn't look like there's any way to do that, it's not going through the wall. Okay, well if nothing else, I hit the Centurion and I hit the Sectoid, and they're both debuffed. Fantastic. I'm worried about the Snipey Snake, but I'm not too worried about it. Now, we have this Muton over here. No one can actually do anything about it except Constantine, who has an 89%. Constantine, please hit this Muton like truck. It would help a lot. Okay, you hit the Muton, but not like a truck. Actually, well, a hit for 11 is kind of like a truck. So we have a Muton with 2 and a Muton with 2. And an uncontrolled Snipey Snake. Well, this is actually not going as well as I would like. Let's suppress this thing with Mitch. Who is the most likely to be shot out here? Is Shelbs in line of sight of the Snipey Snake? The Snipey Snake... Yeah, she is in line of sight of it. Could the Snipey Snake kill her? I don't know. Would it kill her? I don't know. This is what we're gonna do, though. Wait, Anthony. Let's use your first action to aid protocol. I think Shelbs, because she's the most likely to die. Possibly Constantine, but he still has armor and ablative, whereas Shelbs has lost it. And then let's use your second action to combat protocol. This Muton, who's uncontrolled, is shutting down his ability to run up and grenade us all to death, which would be horrific. A pop. He's dead. Great. Now that he's gone, let's run up here with Scruffy Look. We'll grab that loot. Oh, I see something inside. Advanced Scope, Elenium Core. Fantastic. That's what I needed. Let's come back probably to here with Scruffy, get him out of the way. Alright, well, this is not ideal, but it's not terrible either. I mean, they have, this guy has Red Fog, it has poison, and then the snake is really the big threat. It's the only threat here. Why is the Muton Centurion no longer poisoned? That's weird, right? Also, this is like really boring. A slow-mo. Lightning reflexes, it's making a run for it. Shelbs, a swing and a miss with your whatever, because 0%. It shoots Constantine 59% and misses. That's great for me. This thing goes on to Overwatch for some reason. Sectoid thinks it's gonna do something to Book of Eons, and Book of Eons is like... Actually, Disorient is what it was, and it looks like it did work. Yep. And this guy is gonna shoot at Constantine, well suppressed with 1 HP. Not really much of a chance there. Okay.
I can, give it a try.
Now then, we need to get line of sight on the Muton. Wait, now we have line of sight on the Muton somehow. Like, I didn't that whole time, and now I do. I know it's on Overwatch, so we need to set someone up to deal with that Overwatch. Looks like if I come here with Mitch, he'll be set up to deal with it, and he can free reload and suppress all of them. I can't go wrong with that. Mitch, move one tile. Pop a free reload, and then I guess we can area suppress the whole lot of them. Right, with that being done, why don't we bring Book of Eons over to someplace like, say... Wait, it's having difficulties with the mouse here. Right there? No, right here? Yes! A Book of Eons, yes! Move over here, look at that Centurion. 33 though? Why 33? Oh, because you're disoriented. Okay. That's not so bad though, let's do this. We can get rid of that with Wade Anthony, I think we should. We have 4 revivals. So that's number 1. Constantine probably not going to take a shot this turn, so why don't we holo target? Actually, he can only hit the Viper Elite. What I really want to hit is the thing that Book of Eons is targeting. There we go. We'll move Constantine over here. We'll now toss up the holo target on the Centurion. Fantastic. Okay, now, between those two things, a Book of Eons, 68% chain shot on Muton Centurion. A swing and a hit. Fantastic. Number 2. Oh, you missed? Extremely unfortunate. Well, regardless, he's lower than he was, so there's at least that much. What I'm really worried about, though, is the snake, and it looks like Shelps has a 63 to hit said snake. Okay, great. Take it, Shelps. Nice. Wow, hits like a truck. Shelps, reload, rapid fire. We now have executioner, lockdown, etc. Swing and a miss. Number 2. Nice! Shelps eradicates little snake. Who cares about him? Losing train of thought here. So we have 3 people left. Paul, Wade Anthony. Someone's got to kill this Centurion at some point. But no one, looks like Paul can't flank. He could move up. Actually, you know what Paul could do? He could just reload, or free reload rather, and maybe area suppress a bunch of them? Yes, he can area suppress 2 of them, it looks like. Okay, sure, let's do that. And then Wade Anthony, I suppose, let's just airdrop a Book of Eons. And that's it. It's slow and steady, that's for sure. A sectoid burns for 1. Muton's flanked, he probably wants to run. But he's double suppressed, so what's he gonna do? Where's he gonna go? We'll find out next month when they actually start moving. He shoots! He shoots at Mitch. 13% miss. This one's taking a run for it. Paul's like, no friend. No, you're not. Hits for 12. God, these things are just literally locked down. They have, ooh, there's more loot. Okay, a Scruffy, go grab it if you would. Oh, there's more stuff as well. That was a good move. Another advanced scope. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 more? Okay, so that's 14 plus 4, 18, and there's 6 more at most. That's good to know. So there's not gonna be a huge pot of 8. Let's move back with Scruffy for now. I don't think we're gonna do any squad side hacks or anything like that. We do wanna make sure we have cover. We know they're incoming. We're not gonna have, actually we might have kill zone if we back everyone up. Let's do the same hacks we just did last turn, or a few turns ago. Looks like they can move 1, 2, 3 tiles. We'd have to back the entire squad up 4 in order to not activate on them next turn. It's possible, especially because where Mitch is, he's stepping out in such a way that they can't see him, so we can just use him to suppress these guys, just almost indefinitely. Actually, he can just shoot. 69, 54, that's pretty good. Constantine also, what the heck, no, Mitch, don't close the door. Don't close the door to Mitch. Constantine, where he is also, could holo target both of them. And then I don't think they'll see him when they come up here. They might see him. Kind of depends. Let's find out using preview line of sight where he is. Is it showing me where he is? He can't actually be seen from all those tiles. Perfect. Okay, let's do this then. Holo target Constantine number 1. A holo target Constantine number 2. Then we'll grab Mitch. Because he's invisible from his location. Wait, now we lost line of sight though. Mitch had line of sight on the Centurion before, now he lost it. Anyway, 84% Mitch.
You can't handle me.
How do we keep gaining and losing sight on this Muton Centurion? I think I'm gonna save and reload because Mitch had it, and all we did was holo target. So let's try save and reload. Okay, save and reload appears to have worked. Mitch, 69%. That's great that you now, I don't understand how holo targeting broke line of sight. Mitch swinging the graze, which is of course what's gonna happen, because why wouldn't it? So now we're having issues knocking this thing out in the most frustrating ways possible, because we need to kill this thing while simultaneously backing up so nothing sees us. Also, I think Paul needs to back up and reload so that his kill zone is up. How much is the ammo on kill zone? Is there any way to find out? I can't remember. I guess I could look it up somehow, somewhere. Is moving back and steadying the smart thing because I'll have ammo for kill zone, or does it take 5 ammo? I can't remember. I don't think it's 5 ammo. So let's just steady then. And someone needs to kill this thing. I think it's gonna have to be Shelbs. Let's see where she can go to do that. I don't think I want to stand her. Well, it's possible I could stand her here and she wouldn't get seen at all. Let's. I don't know if it's worth the risk though. Let's move up. 85%. You know what? Forget that. Rapid fire 270s. Shelbs. Finally, it's dead. Now the question is where Shelbs is standing, which is right here. Is it, I mean, it's sort of safe to leave her there. Like, is that pod's not going to go up very much. Let's bring Book of Eons all the way back here. May as well reload. May as well overwatch. Do I need now, with Wade Anthony, to toss out a smoke? Do I want to do that rather than save the command? That makes sense because I know they're coming in anyway. So let's spend the first action on a reload and the second action on a smoke. And hopefully the smoke is enough for Shelbs. Although it's being really finicky here with hitting people. Come on. Really? There we go. I can do it. Fantastic. Now my plan here is they don't see me. I might have had to have moved Wade Anthony. Nope, it looks like they're not even gonna move. Did I have ammo for kill zone? Of course I did. Kill zone is only 1 ammo. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well, they know we're here, right? I think. So should I reload steady, let them come up, and then ambush them again? Probably. Let's do that. Reload a steady. Everyone else move back into positions where you can be more useful later. Like Wade Anthony doesn't need to be here, for example. We'll move him over there. And then Constantine. Oh, that stupid gate. I think it makes the most sense to move Constantine also back to this tree. We can steady with him when he's there. But for next turn, I guess I can just leave Mitch here. No harm in moving him. And Shelbs, of course, we probably want to actually get some, what's it called, cover? So how about right up to where Constantine was, which is right there. And we'll reload. Okay, now, let's hope that they actually move up.
On Overwatch.
Because that's what I'm expecting. Come, friends, there was a whole bunch of noise here. You know there was noise here. You know it was here, friends. Okay, whatever, this is really boring. Why don't we just kill something with Constantine, then? What do we have? 176 crit on an elite officer. A longbow, 145. Elite trooper, yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Let's rapid target the elite officer to give it an extra 15% crit and an extra point of damage. And we'll activate in style with Constantine, 100% to hit, and 90% to crit. God, do I want to use Get Some? Not really, I probably need it for the end. But wouldn't it be glorious? Who cares? Constantine! Execute the officer across map! Okay, you didn't execute him. He's got a ton of frigging HP. You did crit him, though, of course, for 19. Just 1 point remaining. I thought about using Paul's lockdown, but I wasn't sure if they were going to move up far enough for it to matter. Also, it looks like none of them are in Overwatch, and they're all doofuses. And it also looks like Mitch has a free shot here. Fantastic, let's take it. Mitch, 84% mech longbow.
Hit the armor.
Okay, hit for 12, fine. Hit it again, 84%. Great, it's dead.
You see that?
That didn't take much effort. Paul can move up now and can probably hit all of this stuff. What if I move Paul here? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Paul, move on up. He doesn't have saturation to fire it up, though. Bloody, that's what I was thinking. Interesting. So should I Iron Curtain them? Probably not. Because it's only 4 to 8 damage. That's pathetic. Yeah. I guess I'll area suppress them. Because sure, why not? They're all gonna move because they're flanked, so whatever. A Book of Eons, move over into the smoke. Only 1 shot this time, but whatever. Take it on whoever has the most HP. Elite Trooper. Help Paul finish it off. Swinging a hit for, amazingly, 11. Because that's apparently what Book of Eons hits for. Shelbs has shots from here somehow? But they're not flanks, but who cares? Shelbs hits so frigging hard. Whatever, 75% Shelbs. Great. Why don't you rapid fire the other one? 55 times 2. Okay, swinging a hit. Looks like a graze. The second one. Okay. 1 guy remains with 1 HP. Wow. Like, that's the extent of what's going on. Let's bring Scruffy up now. We need to go grab that loot, but also I want to make sure it's safe to move up with Wade Anthony. It looks like, yes it is, great, Wade Anthony. Move on up to wherever you need to go to get a shot. It looks like here, and let's actually put your gun to use. The thing is rapid targeted, so 64% to Wade Anthony. Yep, didn't even need Paul's shot. Wow, and there's just loot everywhere, so let's go grab it with Scruffy. Impact fields.
I've got the package.
I don't even remember what that is. Alright, so what's left then? We have 18 things, there was up to 24, so there's at most 6. We're gonna have to go find it with Scruffy. I think everyone else can move up and grab that loot. Probably next turn or something.
Got it.
Looks like we're cleared to move most of the map, yeah.
Stepping off.
Alright, well, that was pretty ridiculously well executed, I would say. Everything just kind of crumbled. Where the heck is everything?
That's affirmative.
I do have battle scanners. Ideally, I'd like to fight it before the reinforcements and then set up for the reinforcements. But first, let's grab Mitch. Let's come up here.
Let's move already.
See if we activate. We might, it's possible. He's gonna see a little bit of stuff here, not much. Elite stock. I think we already have like 5 of those and emergency life support. Well, at least we're getting loot. So for Scruffy, why don't we throw out battle scanner number 2, and why don't we throw it like... I remember hearing or seeing something back here before, so let's throw it back. Oh, there it is, and it is a cyber ball. It's a cyber ball on 3 things. That was, yeah, I remember that from the very, very, very beginning of this. Wait, that's only 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 22. That's the minimum we could possibly have. That's all there is left. And that's not even bad. Yeah, the cyber ball is going to be the only issue. Okay, well, let's dash everyone up. Let's observe them for 1 turn, see what they do. See if maybe we can execute them from elevation over here. I doubt they're going to come out. Maybe we could bait them out with a grenade? Just like a random, stupid grenade?
Seems doable. Scanning.
Alright, what are they doing? They're actually not moving. They're in a really annoying place, too. Because I'm going to see them if I go in there. But if I come in here to the left, or through this door, up to here, or up to there, I can get right in their face without them ever knowing that I was there. I'm thinking that I would rather just activate them with a grenade. So, we're not gonna need a gas grenade because it's like mech, cyberball, something else. So why don't we move up here with Book of Eons? And then why don't we actually throw out this otherwise worthless gas grenade someplace where they're sure to hear it and then want to come investigate. I hope. That sounds like a good idea. That's close enough.
Frag out!
Hopefully they heard that. We'll find out soon enough. Everyone up here is gonna have to do some reloading. It's so annoying that you can't reload. Hit R, it doesn't work when it's all set up like this. That's fine, Constantine, steady. And then basically, wait, Anthony, move up.
I can handle that.
Probably should have moved Constantine. Everyone else has ammo, they're all good. Actually, Shelbs needs to reload. And then we just wait, and we see if they come out. So far, nothing. Alright, well... let's pull Book of Eons back so she doesn't get spotted through the door. Let's also move Constantine up to Wade Anthony's spot, because that's better. At the corner, he can shoot 2 different directions. And otherwise, we wait. Come on, friends. I know you heard that. Oh, you heard it all right. Here we go. We ambush you, Book of Eons. Book of Eons is kind of alone out there against the Cyberball, who's gonna get reaction shots. So my gas grenade did work. Oh, Ball swinging a hit. Mitch swinging a hit. Wait, Anthony swinging a miss. Shelbs swinging a hit. Hit for 1. Hit for 1. Wow. All of those hits just hit for 1. How the heck did that even happen? Okay. Well then, we know what we're doing right now. And number 1, we're gonna grab Wade Anthony, wherever he might be. Then we're gonna come over here and apply focus fire. That'll get rid of 1 armor and also stack up a whole bunch of aim on this thing in the very near future. And number 2, we're gonna need a Book of Eons to lob an acid grenade right on this thing's face. It's got a little bit too much armor, I would say. A poof. Okay, its armor is sort of dealt with, but not quite entirely dealt with. Do I want to deal with it entirely? Or do I want to use Book of Eons to do something else? With a command. Like, what other grenades are left? Incendiary grenade, I think. Which we didn't even use, which is crazy, but can't use that on a mech and a drone. 59%, you say. Alright, Constantine. Oh, I should have done the rapid targeting first to get an extra point of damage from the grenade, but oh well. Whatever, we rapid targeted. Constantine actually has a shot on the longbow in the back. He's the only one, so I think I'm not gonna take his shot on the Cyberball. But instead, why don't we use Shelbs for that? 100% a Shelbs. Or do I shred it some more with Book of Eons first? I think I will shred it. I do have 2 commands, so let's use number 1 on Book of Eons right now. Alright, then, let's toss out yet another grenade. Focus it right on the middle of it, that's fine, do some damage. That's right, Vital Point Titanium doesn't work on grenades anymore. So it wouldn't have made any difference. Oh hey, there's a drone, I didn't even know it was there. Regardless, it's now shredded down to 0. Shelbs, it's all you. 100% with Vital Point targeting. A swing and a hit for only 7. That's lame. 90% Shelbs rapid fire. Okay. Don't know what happened. It's still alive. Oh, Shelbs hit it for 7 and then somehow crit it for only 11. Mitch, free reload. Sure, makes a lot of sense. You want to kill a gatekeeper, Mitch? Would you like to kill a gatekeeper, Mitch? Yep. Well, we saw that thing. It came to play, and then it died. Oh well. Mitch, 84% drone.
It hit the plate.
Okay, we hit drone for 6. That's not nearly enough damage, though. I'm kind of annoyed by how I'm not killing everything. Constantine, 100% mech archer. 8 to 15, 45% crit, cross map through UFO. Nice. Okay, that's 2 down. I think there's another mech in there. And I'm pretty sure what it's gonna do is come out and micro-missile me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? I believe it is. So what we're gonna do then, if it does come out, is, what does Paul have, 84%? I'm thinking of kill zoning, and maybe Paul can kill it. It's the only chance, really. I think we should do it. All right, Paul, just lay down a kill zone here. You'll hit the drone. You'll hit the other thing. It's all fine. Good. We overwatch. I'm not gonna do the distress beacon. A Paul swing and a hit shuts down the drone. Now the mech does not have vision on us. There it is. Thanks, Overwatch indicator. So with that in mind, we can move up here with Scruffy. Distress beacon in 2. We see the stupid thing. Fine. Oh wait, that's not a mech. That's a grenadier. What am I even caring about this for? Okay, fine. Looks like Book of Eons can move up to this tile there and be flanking it. Or... Actually, wait, is this a door? No, that's the door. Okay. Alright, well, let's do this then. The Book of Eons, a run and gun. Boom. Right up to there. No Overwatch. And is a 77 gonna be enough? Probably not. Let's blow a free reload. The 72, is that gonna be enough? Probably not. Let's get Constantine. He can't go anywhere to holo target it. Okay, fine, whatever. Book of Eons, just chain shot it to death and go pro. 72%, Book of Eons. Okay, well, it's dead. Great, so no reason not to farm these reinforcements. So let's reload with Paul. Probably steady. Reload with Constantine, steady, and you get the drill. Alright, distress beacon's about to tick down. It's gone. Here comes the one reinforcement wave.
I can handle that.
We do one steady, we do 2 steadies, and then we overwatch. And that's it. Hopefully they show up right in front of us. And they showed up over here. Interesting. Okay, well that's kind of out of the range. I wonder if they know where we are. I really have no way of knowing if they're gonna come over here or not. So, why don't I try this? We are all set up with Paul. Why don't we set up a kill zone if they do come out? And then, I think with Wade Anthony, we'll pull back a little bit. We'll give Book of Eons that spot, because Wade Anthony's not really a shooter anyway. And then why don't we use Wade Anthony to... Oh wait, who has the smoke? Constantine? Yeah, he is the only smoke, I think. Alright, that's fine. Let's move up here with Scruffy, because I'm just kind of curious what's going on. And I think we will indeed smoke the entire squad here. Looks great. I hope they come this way. I don't really know what they're gonna do. But if they come this way, I'll have a surprise for them.
Moving to designated position.
There they are. Okay, everyone overwatch. Come, friends. You must know where I am. And... sort of. Almost. Oh, Paul! Perfect! Well, no, actually, Book of Eons, Mitch, Shelbs. Oh, God, Paul didn't even get a shot! Okay, these things, overwatch, overwatch, overwatch. This guy's running up. He misses the kill zone. He takes a fire at Shelbs. 30% in the smoke. That's a... wow. Holy... everything just went into Overwatch. What the heck was that about? Okay. Well, one thing we need to do here is probably get more line of sight on more stuff. So let's move Scruffy up.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Kind of get some idea what's back there. There we go. We can see it all now. Let's grab Constantine. Does he have any decent shots? 64, 58, 58. But he can't quite see that one because of the cactus. Which makes me wonder, can Mitch destroy that cactus? No. Okay. Let's do this then. The Rocketeer's my biggest arch nemesis. So let's rapid target with Constantine. Elite Rocketeer across the map. Looks great. No sense right now to not use the final get some. And then Constantine, if you'd be so kind, 73% to hit, 35 to crit, cross map, through tree. You hit him. But only not a crit for a 10, it would seem. Ooh, Paul though. I wonder what Paul's saturation is. Paul's saturation is very close to doing a lot of good. Which makes me wonder... What if Book of Eons could pop out a flashbang and we get Paul up there even close? Let's use Fortify because now's probably the most dangerous time on the entire map. And then I can only flashbang one of them, but you know what? That's really the only one I need to flashbang. Poof. We shut this guy down, and now Paul, you can move up to where would you want to move up to, though? Maybe here? Yeah, that looks about right. Let's come down there with Paul. And then we're going to saturation all these cactuses and trees and other nonsensical hooply-dooplies. Oh, look at that. We even hit that grenadier in the back. Fantastic, Paul. Go for it. Yep. He misses everything, but all the cover is destroyed as usual. But how does this help me is the question. Alright, let's do this. Mitch has all manner of free stuff. A 44% free shot. Take it, Mitch. Okay, doesn't connect. That's fine. Let's demolish it now. I hate that first sergeant. I hate him a lot. Okay, now he's standing in the open like a complete and utter doofus. Can we grab Shelbs, wherever she might be, and move over here to get really nice shots at that doofus? The answer is, of course we can.
Okay, I'll go.
So Shelbs, come over here. And then, nope. 80% rapid fire at doofus. Okay, hit number one. And please execute. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Check it before you get too close.
Great. Now let's use Wade Anthony to command Shelbs, who had more ammo, as I recall. There we go. To execute the sentry now. Why not use rapid fire while we're at it? 90%. Just, I don't know. Maybe she'll graze or something crazy. Okay, it's dead. No graze. 4 things remain. But the important thing to note is that we're kind of exposed a little bit here. Let's see what they do. This guy moves and doesn't have line of sight, overwatches. This guy moves, no line of sight, overwatches. This guy moves. Oh, he's a vanguard though. Oh, he shoots Paul. Oh, this guy moves and sets himself on fire. Paul actually didn't even get shot through the ablative. And there's another sentry out there. Wow, there's a lot of stupid reinforcements here. Okay, so the one thing that really annoys me more than everything else is gonna be that clown down there with all of the... Where can Book of Eons go to? Up to here? All of the ridiculous HP and armor and all that nonsense. So let's move Book of Eons down. And then... I think... How can I do this? Alright, let's come down here. Not pull Overwatch. That will pull the Overwatch, though. So let's just go to this tile.
Seems doable.
And then we have an incendiary grenade. Oh, we can ever so barely hit them both. Looks good to me, even though that one's already on fire. Who cares? A Book of Eons. Burn that clown. A poof. A 5 and an 8, and he's also burning now. Great. So much for him. Constantine, would you like to shut down someone? Elite Rocketeer. Actually, this Grenadier is annoying because he's on Overwatch and we can't move, so let's 72% him, Constantine. Oh, yep, he's dead. Great. Now then we can move up to this dial. Ooh, there we go, even better. We can move up to this dial here with Paul. And from this location, what do we have, a 59 and a 42? Not really sure what to do just yet. Ooh, we do have Wade Anthony, 6. You know what, let's just have him pop that Elite Rocketeer, it looks good. Wow, we're running out of things to shoot here, really. I guess we'll run Mitch down and hunker? Don't forget there is still that chrysalid, though. Shelbs could maybe grapple all the way over here and then not be close enough to really do anything, so who cares? Let's move her down here. I think what we'll do is hunker with Mitch before something goes horribly wrong. Same deal with Paul. There's no reason to be doing anything. And then, I don't know, I guess Shelbs can shoot this guy with 58% because he's not gonna burn to death. He's dead. Just like that.
Roger, I've got my eyes
okay. Well, farming these reinforcements is taking a long time, and is it worth it? Because all I'm getting is a bunch of, like, random corpses, random trooper corpses of all stupid things. This guy moves up. He's apparently gonna shoot at shelves, 35%.
I can't move!
And that's his extent of operations. So, Scruffy, 100% a Shadow Strike, 86% with crit. Looks good to me. He had no idea you were there, and you crit him for 3. Alright, who's this? A chain shot, Paldos 59, that's horrendous. Why don't we grab Constantine, 64, hollow target, much better. And then, why don't we grab Paul? You know what, he can move. We'll move him up. Will chain shot. Looks good, 78, Paul.
Come on!
Did he, wow, he missed, okay. Mitch, 59, reverse fire. Okay, do it again, 59. Finally. Oh, right into the wall.
Can't handle me.
And now we just have the stupid chrysalids, so I'll just edit this part out because it's just gonna be annoying. And I'll one-shot it eventually.
On Overwatch.
Ready to engage.
Okay, looks like the chrysalit's actually on the roof, so why don't we grab shelves and move up to the roof.
Grapple.
See if we can see it. Actually, of course we can. There it is, and she has all 3 shots. But before we take them with a 92, once again, well, actually, Constantine can't see it. I guess it's up over a roof in some kind of weird angle. Whatever, who cares? A shelves 92 chrysalid. Okay, great, shoot it again. 98 twice.
I definitely got that one.
Huzzah! When did I get wounded? I don't even remember. I was anticipating a nearly flawless victory. Well, that's how it's done. It might have taken a while, but that's a huge amount of corpses, a huge amount of... Well, let's just go see what they are, actually.
An impressive performance, Commander.
Ooh, Wade Anthony, yield promotion, a full override. That's right. So Wade Anthony will be controlling some sectopods in the very near future. That's right. Shelds got hit for 1 with the chrysalid poison that I could have healed. That was so close to flawless. We got 4 Elerium cores, 2 advanced scoped, whatever impact fields are. Shield projector, damage. Oh, that's actually really, really, really good. Elite stock. Emergency life support, 6 mutons, 5 vipers, 2 chrysalids. No mutons elite though. Or muton elites rather. Ooh, an Archon! We can finally make a sword! For Johnny Maple, if he ever gets out of the infirmary, and he can use it once and go back into the infirmary and then the game will end. But regardless, we can do it. Also, Gatekeeper, who cares? Drone, 29 alloys, 33 Elerium, and 119 supplies. It looks good to me. I am happy with all of that. But first, let's go blow those Elerium cores on the Shadow Chamber. 45 days on this nonsense. Let's put in the Minju Yoon. We're now down to 23 days. Hopefully the game isn't over by then, with us having lost. I guess we'll see. All of this stuff's good. Okay, so I think at this point it is time for an immediate retaliation. Yeah, we only have 3 hours. All right, so when's Reed returning? A New Mexico retaliation. Rebel... Operation Rebel Gods! I wonder if my rebels are gonna be gods. We'll find out. It is very light. I must have looked at this before. I think this is gonna be kind of a joke. But regardless, we'll see when's we returning. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Regardless, it's now shorted down to 0. Shelbs, it's all you. 100% with vital points targeting. A swing and a hit for only 7. That's lame. 90% Shelbs rapid fire. Okay, don't know what happened. It's still alive. Oh, Shelbs hit it for 7 and then somehow crit it for only 11. Mitch, free reload, sure, makes a lot of sense. You want to kill a gatekeeper, Mitch? Would you like to kill a gatekeeper, Mitch? Yep. Well, we saw that thing. It came to play and then it died. Oh well.